स्कूल सावधान। ओम है जीवन हमारा, ओम प्राणाधार है, ओम है करता विधाता, ओम पालनहार है, ओम पालनहार है। ओम है दुख का विनाशक, ओम सर्वानंद है, ओम है दुख का विनाशक, सर्वानंद है, ओम है बल तेजधारी, ओम करुणा कंद है, ओम सबका पूज्य है, हम ओम की पूजा करें। ओम ही के ज्ञान से हम शुद्ध अपना मन करें, शुद्ध अपना मन करें। ओम के गुरु मंत्र जपने से रहेगा शुद्ध मन, ओम के गुरु मंत्र जपने से रहेगा शुद्ध मन। बुद्धि दिन प्रतिदिन बढ़ेगी, धर्म में होगी लगन, ओम के जप से हमारा ज्ञान बढ़ता जाएगा, अंत में ये ओम हमको मुक्ति तक पहुँचाएगा, मुक्ति तक पहुँचाएगा, मुक्ति तक पहुँचाएगा, मुक्ति तक पहुँचाएगा। ओम है जीवन हमारा, ओम प्राणाधार है, ओम है करता विधाता, ओम पालनहार है, ओम पालनहार है, ओम पालनहार है, ओम पालनहार है। शांति शांति शांति। Children, all of you open your diary, page number 18. Join your hand and start the Vedic prayer. Om Athineho Adhismidha, Om Athineho Adhismidha, Atyachite Matyarati Magne, Atyachite Matyarati Magne, Vishwahayagne Durita Sahaswatha, विश्वाहयाग्ने
सहिता सहस्वधा
स्मम्यं सह वरि सह विरङ्ग्रयिन्दा स्मम्यं सह वरि सह विरङ्ग्रयिन्दा. O God, may we remain far from falsehood and from ignorance. May we never be niggards. We may escape from evil. O God, give us heroic sons and honest wealth. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Now it's over to Bharat Tripathi for students' place.
India is my country.
India is my country.
All Indians are my brothers and sisters.
All Indians are my brothers and sisters.
I love my country
I love my country
and I'm proud of its rich and varied heritage.
and I'm proud of its rich and varied heritage.
I shall always strive to be worthy of it.
I shall always strive to be worthy of it.
I shall give my parents,
I shall give my parents,
teachers,
teachers,
and all elders respect
and all elders respect,
and treat everyone with courtesy.
and treat everyone with courtesy.
To my country and my people,
To my country and my people,
I pledge my devotion.
I pledge my devotion.
In their well-being and prosperity alone
In their well-being and prosperity alone
lies my happiness.
lies my happiness.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
School, Vishnu. Now it's over to Pratik Mohanty for today's thought.
Good morning, everyone. Today's thought for the day is, you are today where your thoughts have brought you. You will be tomorrow where your thoughts take you. It means that it is you who is responsible for your own destiny. You who will write your own future, and it is you who will build your own life. The things you do, the things you did, the decisions you take are the reasons you are standing here, and further, it is you and your decisions which will pave the way for your own future. Greatest minds and the most successful people like Newton, Einstein, and Madame Curie are the examples of what your thoughts and dreams can take you to. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
Now it's over to Ayush Baral for news headlines.
Good morning, everyone. Today's news headlines are international news. Jaffna fishermen hold protest opposing Indian trawling. 2 Sri Lankans were killed in a clash with Indian fishermen. Sri Lanka's Foreign Minister G.L. Paris to visit India on February 6th. Facebook owner Meta set for 195 billion wipeout, biggest in US market history. National news. Active cases breach 15 lakhs mark. 1,056 deaths recorded as country records 1.47 lakh new COVID-19 cases. Supreme Court dismisses plea to postpone GATE 2022 exam. Interference could cause chaos for students, says bench led by Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. Chandrayaan-3 set for launch in August. It's a follow-up to Chandrayaan-2 launched in 2019. State news. Many prefer walk over vote in Odisha. 2 lakh migrant workers likely to miss the upcoming rural polls. Odisha to reopen educational institution from February 7. Improvement in COVID-19 situation, says government. Sports news. India thrashes Australia to enter final of the Under-19 World Cup. Pruned Ranji Trophy to begin on February 17. China dethrones Japan and to meet Korea in finals in the AFC Women's Asia Cup. Weather report. In Bhubaneswar, maximum temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. Rain or thunder shower may occur at some places over Odisha. That's all for today's news. Thank you and have a great day.
Now it's over to Pratyusha Priyadarshini for today's speech.
The greatness of a culture can be seen in its festivals. A very warm morning to one and all present over here. Today, I, Pratyusha Priyadarshini from class 11 section D, going to throw some light on the topic Vasant Panchami. According to the Hindu calendar, the 5th day of Magha Shukla Paksha is celebrated as Vasant Panchami. Vasant Panchami otherwise is also known as Saraswati Puja. On this day, goddess Saraswati is worshipped. According to the creator, the legend Lord Brahma renowned his creation, the earth. Struck by the sadness prevalent in atmosphere, Lord Brahma took some water from his kamandal and sprinkled it on the trees and the leaves. Suddenly, at a flash of light, a goddess appeared. She was playing veena with her two hands and was holding a book and a garland in her other two hands. Lord Brahma named her as Goddess Saraswati, meaning the beholding of all rasas and kalas. At the instance of Lord Brahma, Goddess Saraswati filled the creation with art, education, love, dance, and music. In eastern India, as believed according to our mythology, the people used to celebrate Vasant Panchami by wearing yellow-hued clothes. Not only we will see yellow in people's clothing, but also in irrigating fields. Spring is the season in India when mustard flower blooms and sprinkle their bright yellow color throughout the region. Students, as a traditional practice on this day, keep their books, textbooks, brushes, pens near the idol of Goddess Saraswati to have her blessings. Although it's just a belief, but the event of Vasant Panchami marks the beginning of something fresh in students' life so that they would study well and reach greater heights of success in their life. The approach of Vasant Panchami also marks the beginning of spring in India, which is in itself brings freshness and happiness in people's life. It also marks the beginning of preparations of Holi and Holika, which starts 40 days later. In a diverse country like India, different people have different thinking. According to some people in Maharashtra and parts of Gujarat, they celebrate Vasant Panchami as the day when goddess Parvati approached Kama to wake up Lord Shiva from his long yogic meditation. In Punjab, the people used to celebrate Vasant Panchami as the Vasant festival of kites. Children and adults buy patangs and doors and fly kite in the open sky. At the last, but not the least, may the festival of Vasant Panchami bring the wealth of knowledge to you. May you be blessed by Goddess Saraswati and may all your wishes come true. As the winter ends and mustard flower blooms, may your life also get bloomed. May Goddess Saraswati provide us all the strength to overcome the hard phase of our life. Thank you for your patient hearing and have a great day ahead.
Now it's over to Visita Mohanty for our next talk.
With Omicron now knocking at our doors, it becomes our duty as well as our responsibility towards our loved ones to follow the rules and guidelines given by the Government of India. A very good morning to everyone. I, Rishita Mohanty of class 11B, as a responsible student and citizen, I'm going to give an awareness talk on the protocols regarding the current situation. My awareness talk is divided into two parts: prevention and COVID home management. Prevention. We are all now acquainted with the new normal that has been introduced to us since COVID-19 came. That is, cleaning our hands with 60% alcohol-containing hand sanitizers or washing them with hand washes at regular intervals. Wearing a mask whenever we step out of the house, preferably a double mask, and maintaining social distancing as much as possible whenever we are in crowded areas. Talking about COVID home management, if a person faces symptoms such as sore throat, cough, fever, loss of smell and taste, difficulty in breathing, and so on, he or she must follow this 6M formula to be able to fight against COVID. Mixing. Isolate yourself from your family members immediately as soon as you face any of these symptoms, even if your test comes out to be negative, and then treat yourself accordingly. Monitoring. Check your body temperature with the help of a thermometer every 4 hours. Also, check the oxygen saturation level in your body every 2 hours. Medicine. The home treatment must be done under the supervision of a doctor. The main priority should be to reduce the fever. Meals. One must take meals rich in protein and fresh fruits. One must avoid carbohydrates, sweets, and other junk foods. One must also avoid smoking and drinking. Movement to hospitals. This measure should be taken if the oxygen saturation level is constantly below 93 to 95%. The body temperature ranges between 102 and 103 degrees. There is difficulty in breathing and chest pain. Mindset. In these hard times, it is very difficult to have a positive mindset. Hence, one must try their best to have an optimistic approach to all of this, because a healthy mind means a healthy body. Thank you. Stay home and stay safe.
Now it's over to Sir Mr. Subendu Padi for teacher stuff.
The law of karma is the law of causation. This is well said by Swami Vivekananda. Very good morning to all of you, respected principal madam, supervisors, my dear colleagues, and my dear students. Today I am going to deliver something about karma, what I have read from the book Karma, which is written by the Sadhguru. Karma is loosely understood as a system of checks and balances in our lives of good actions and bad deeds, of good thoughts and bad intentions. A system which ensures that at the end of the day, one gets what one deserves. This grossly oversimplified understanding has created many complexities in our lives and taken away from us the very fundamentals of the joy of living. So in this book, not only Sadhguru explains what karma is and how we can use its concepts to enhance in our lives, he also tells us about the sutras, a step-by-step guide to navigating our way in this challenging world. So in this process, we get a deeper, richer understanding of life and the power to craft our destinies. So thank you. Have a nice day.
School, Savdhan. Vande Utkala Janani, Vande Utkala Janani, Vande Utkala Janani. Charuha samai janani janani janani. Vande Utkala Janani, Uttapayo Dividauta Sarira, Tala Tamala Susobita Tira, Supratati Nikula Sikara Sabira, Janani Janani Janani. Vande Utkala Janani, Sundara Mandira Mandita Desa, Charu Kala Bali Sobhita Besa, Punya Tirtha Jaya Bhuna Pradesa, Janani Janani Janani. Vande Utkala Janani, Kavi Kola Mauli Sunandana Vandya, Bhuvana Vigoshita Kirti Anindya, Dhanye Punye Chira Saranye, Janani Janani Janani. Vande Utkala Janani, Vande Utkala Janani, Vande Utkala Janani. School, Visarjan.